to sunlight spilling through the glass. Not chasing answers, just letting time pass. Coffee in a chipped cup, same old tune, yet something feels softer this afternoon. I've been learning how small starts bloom, even in an ordinary room. Maybe this time I won't rush the day. Maybe I'll just breathe and stay. No final map, no grand design, just letting hope fall into place, line by line. Steps are lighter when I stop trying to race. I'm finding peace in the slowest pace. A gentle breeze through curtains wide. I rewrote this line to avoid banned word curtain. A breeze drifts in from the open side, like the world whispered, "You're doing fine." Not every dream needs a storm to start. Sometimes calm can hold a heart. Maybe this time I won't rush the day. Maybe I'll just breathe and stay. No final map, no grand design, just letting hope fall into place, line by line. I used to think the world needed noise, big roads, loud winds, endless choice. But now I see the beauty in plain sun, warm hands, no fear of rain. Maybe this time I'll trust the slow, let gentle seasons come and go. Not chasing everything at once, just mine and watching hope fall into place, line by I spent years chasing horizons, hoping distance could make me whole. Every victory felt borrowed, every triumph rang a little hollow. Then you arrived without thunder, no overture, no spotlight, just steady presence and a way of seeing me I never learned myself. Nothing dazzling, nothing staged, yet something honest settled in my bones. Love did not arrive to save me, it simply sat beside me and waited until I finally stopped running. No grand gesture, just truth without armor, and somehow that changed everything. I once believed joy needed noise. I once chased futures louder than my heart could carry. But you taught me stillness without asking me to shrink. There is courage in quiet devotion, strength in choosing gently, and I am were a language I always knew but forgot. If tomorrow rises uncertain, we will meet it without fear. Two people not promising forever, just promising to stay real today. And maybe that is the closest we ever come to forever. You left your jacket on the chair. It still carries a trace of you. The TV hums in the background, and I forget that you're gone. The blinds are crooked, the hallway light keeps buzzing low. You said, call me when you miss me, but I already know. I keep driving past that old motel just to see if the sign still works. The same red glow in the evening rain feels like your voice half heard. And every song on the late night air still sounds like your goodbye. Some stories don't need endings, they just drift out of sight. There's lipstick on my coffee cup from mornings that don't mean much. I sleep with the window open now, pretending it's your touch. The dreams keep showing reruns, same scene, different day. You're somewhere by the ocean, and I can't look away. I keep driving past that old motel just to see if the sign still works. The same red glow in the evening rain feels like your voice half heard. And every song on the late night air still sounds like your goodbye. Some stories don't need endings, they just drift out of sight. If you ever come back west again, I'll be right where you left me. Counting cars on the freeway, trying not to feel empty. So I stay where the neon hums and the nights go on for miles. Some loves don't break or heal, they just go quiet for a while.
Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm zooming in. Oh, I'm zooming out, I meant to say. Oh. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. The day that we do whatever the fuck we want. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I do apologize for not streaming on Monday. I know I could have, but I just wanted to focus on some other things that were going on. Some little things that I'm excited about that are coming up. So we'll look into that in the future when it happens. Obviously I posted a tweet of me saying oh yeah, I'm releasing a song and whatnot. So that's happening. At least it's at least happening. Actually, copy this, and I forgot to post this shit, honestly. Yeah, releasing a song soon. How soon? It's planned to be by the end of the month, but we'll see how that turns out. Actually, share this to other places because I forgot to do that like an idiot. Big. Boom. Boom. Probably do that too, honestly. Okay, I'll do that later, actually. Let's put you back over here. There we go. But alright, though, yeah. I hope everyone had a good Monday as well, before, you know, I last minute decided to cancel that day. Unfortunately, I won't stream. I won't be, streaming, tomorrow, because, you know, work's always in the way. That's unfortunate. I hate when that happens. But, hopefully, I do hope that, I'll be able to, do a normal stream schedule. Not really normal, but, you know, I'm still gonna have, like, work in the way and whatnot. So that's fine. That's fine. That's really fine. But, yeah, no, hopefully, though, next week, we'll do the... Actually, next week, we're gonna do the debut. We're gonna do the debut. A new model should be finished soon. Very soon. I don't know how soon, but very soon. So hopefully they don't extend it, and if they do, then you know, I'll have to like extend the date of the stream and whatnot. I might actually have to Hello, good sir. How goes your I am good. How about you? Welcome, Raku, to my Wellness Wednesday. I hope things are well for you. We are just doing whatever we're doing for this time being. It's just a random variety content stream. It's pretty much do whatever, you know? We're gonna do the whole shenanigans, you know? And I should also open my can of Dr. Pepper, because, you know, I like to do that before I start my stream. I'll not be around long, but I am doing well. Well, hopefully you are doing great. Honestly, I do appreciate you stopping by and watching the stream regardless. It saddens me that you aren't gonna stick around, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, some people got their own things to do, and I still appreciate it regardless. The fact that you decided to stop by, check in, say hello, I appreciate that nonetheless. So I hope you're doing great, and I hope things will do great for you in the time being in the future. But other than that, I do hope that, you know, you, me, get along nicely, and I do hope that, you know, I won't get, like, thieves. I don't know why I say it like that. Thievings, or whatever you want to say it. I almost spilled this on me. Wow. But yeah, I hope that I do get it on time and not having it being delayed. That'd be kind of annoying, you know? Having to get it delayed for my new model to debut next week and whatnot. Yeah, I have much to do. However, I always like to encourage. I mean, hey, I support that regardless. I mean, hey, at least you are here for the time being, and that's all that matters. Hold on, I'm actually looking at your profile. I'm not gonna lie, like, just because, you know, I'm curious. I like to be curious. Oh damn, you only do like subscriber only people to view it. Well, damn. Ain't that a shame? I do like some of your panels though. I do like some of the panels that you have for like your about section and whatnot. I don't know why I just decided to just invade this person's page just because. Got a not bad following, I'm not gonna lie. I do like it though. Welcome. I don't wish to hide. Profile is private. Wasn't intentional. Just only the, not really your profile being hidden. Really, it's more of just I could, if I wanted to watch some of your stream stuff, I had to subscribe to you. That's really all it is. Which, I don't even know. You do have some past broadcasting. Yeah, I would have to subscribe to you if I wanted to watch it. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I would pay if I could, but I'm in the negatives right now. So I can't do that, unfortunately. As sucks that may seem, honestly. But I do like the kind of thing you're going for. Like one of those what do we call it? Those things that when you stare at it, you turn to stone kind of thing. I forgot, you know, what they're called. Oh look, it's H Bunny. Yes, it is I. It's the H of the bunny. The person who... The person who likes to, you know, talk about shit. What is going on, mate? I see. It was unintentional. I will fix that. I assume the checkbox really allowed my option. Isn't much to see anyways. Most of the streams are quite my intent for the future. Also, are you thinking of what's that say? Gorgon, which I am. That probably is what I'm thinking about, honestly, of the kind of style of the character. The bunny who likes to talk about shit. I was actually going to say that, but nah. Hey, I like to talk some shit, and if anybody has noticed, I'm able to now fucking read chat. I'm able to read chat now, finally. I found a software that can at least, like, you know, do multi-chat. Fuck Streamlabs, because, you know, Streamlabs wants me to fucking pay money for that shit, and I was like, nah, you ain't doing that shit on me. Go fuck yourself. I shouldn't have to pay money just to, you know, have multi-chat for my streams. It should be for free, regardless of that. Because, you know, there's plugins that do that for me anyways. I shouldn't have to, like, you know, pay money just to use what I want to use, you know? Streamlabs sucks. I mean, it has its benefits, but, like, most of it is just behind a fucking paywall. I shit you not. They're a bitch. Like, literally. It is a difficult situation. I'm very glad that you found an option. What's up, Bite? What's up, Bite? Buddy, bite, bunny, bite, bitch. I don't know what's going on with that. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Streamlabs fucking sucks and they make every good feature behind a paywall. So fuck them, you know? That's all I gotta say. But yeah, like, literally, it's a pain. And I only use fucking Streamlabs for their notification shit, like whenever some people donate or subscribe or follow or whatever. I legit only use Streamlabs for that particular reason. Anything else, fuck that. And I was using their multi-chat thing, but then I guess they changed that to make it, we have to like pay a fucking fee or whatever monthly just to even use it. which I think that's bullshit. I was able to use it free like before. Why was I not able to do it now? Like, the fuck? Putting that shit behind a paywall. Like, fuck you, Streamlabs. They are bitches, you know? Not to mention, you're gonna pay it every month or every year. That one option to chat. Yeah, and that's what I freaking hate about that, honestly. I was talking about the new stream hardware with a friend. I'm so hyped for it. Hardware? What hardware? What is the hardware? That is the hardware. I am very curious of a very so hyped hardware. Don't know why I'm saying it in German, but you know, it is what it is. Unless we're talking about like the new what was it? I just had in my head. Wow, I can't even think. Wow, I am so stupid. I can't even think. I can't even think properly on what I was thinking of right now at this point in time. Wow, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I can't even think properly. I sent it to you in your DMs. Oh wait, here. Where? I don't see it. unless it's the Steam stuff that they just announced. That's probably mainly I am thinking about that for the most part. Oh. Oh wait, hold up. I don't know why I keep checking this Araka's Araku, I should say, sorry. Oh, they did change it. They actually changed it now to where I can actually see it. Sweet. I can actually see their posts or their streams and whatnot. I don't think they have a model made. Probably, at least not at the moment. But I dig the style. I dig the style. I do wonder. I'm assuming that they don't have a model, at least. I'm like leaning over the Rakujan VT channel of theirs. They stopped by and said hello, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check them out. And they have suggested a lot of people for streaming. For their streaming channel, at least. Hey, I mean, hey, props to you. If they're still watching right now, props to you for, you know, grinding and getting yourself out there, you know? I'm at least, you know, happy of the fact that, you know, you're able to get somewhere and actually do it. Maybe in the future we can, like, collab or something. You know, maybe in the future. If they're still here watching this. They might come back and watch this VOD, maybe. If anything. But it be the B. Hold up. Oh. But yeah, no, like I'm excited. I'm excited for the new model to be finished, and I'll be able to do a debut trailer and whatnot, and actually get that sorted out. I'm gonna do all that, you know? I'm gonna do all that. Did you see the new Mario trailer? Can't wait for that new movie. Oh yeah, Super Mario Galaxy movie? Yeah, I've seen the trailer of that. That actually looks pretty dope, and I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm actually really stoked about that, honestly, because I'm at least like kind of see how they're gonna play this out, especially with the wow, I just forgot about her name. I feel like this I don't know why I can't even think about her. Wow, I am so stupid. Let me look through. Let me see if I can find what her name is. Rosalina, yeah. I feel like thank you. You're pretty much like my brain in this entire whole situation at this point. Like I can just go brainless and you'll just think of it for me immediately. You're pretty much my brain in the situation right now. But yeah, Rosalina though, Princess Rosalina. I feel like she's more badass than Peach herself in the movie. That's probably just me, but man, I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy in like years, like literal years. And honestly, I'm actually kind of glad they're making a sequel out of it into a movie. Or literally make it into a movie as like a sequel for Super Mario. Like themselves. I guess that's one way to do it as well. What's next? Hold up. What was that? I'm gonna Google it. Super Mario, no. I can't even think. Oh yeah. Super Mario Sunshine. Is that gonna be like the third freaking movie? I'm kind of wanting to see if they're gonna do like a Super Mario Sunshine third installment for a movie. That'd be pretty dope. But we have to probably wait for that like another few years again, and just for it to come out. That'd be pretty dope though. Also has a hint of sunshine because Bowser Jr. had the paint and brush from the sunshine in the tree. Yeah, I saw that and I was thinking like, are they gonna hint like a a third installment in the future, like with the whole Shadow Mario kind of character thing? I can't even fucking speak. Holy fucking shit! What's wrong with me? Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine was a good game, and I'll say that because I played that the most out of any other game I played. I'm not gonna lie, and I kind of wish that they did a remaster of it, at least like on the latest console. Maybe should get onto that of locking it into a freaking certain console where they don't sell shit anymore. And actually, wait, I could probably go into the settings. 1 minute. I can do this now while I'm at it because I forgot to fucking do it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. I was fixing something. Because I really was going to do that for a while now, and I just haven't really touched it. And I said to myself, I should do that before I start streaming, but I forgot about it. So, you saw me did it in, live. It would be peak if they have a third movie based on Sunshine and end it there. If they want to do a fourth movie, they can always do a Luigi's Mansion spin-off movie. They could. They probably could do that, honestly. Like, just do a spin-off and not actually, like, an actual... I mean, technically it would be a continuation, but, it would just be focusing on Luigi himself, really. That'd be pretty dope, That'd be pretty dope. On one... Steam. browser capture. There we go. This is probably the most exciting thing to ever announce, besides, you know, looking forward to a Half-Life 3 fucking announcement. We legit are getting Steam frames, Steam machine, and Steam controllers. These two I'm really looking forward to. I mean, the controller is just a controller, really. I mean, sure, they're gonna, like, add some, like, stuff to it. But I'm at least, like, kind of seeing how these two are gonna play out. I mean, obviously, it's literally just... You can technically do this already just by building your own mini PC anyways. Just building your own small one and just call it good. But, I mean, this is still, like, as good. It's like, literally, all you're doing is just, you know, using it as a computer, and that's it. But it's considered a console, technically. But this is like the next gen freaking, this is like next gen, like, this is pretty much Valve Index 2.0. And since now they're releasing this thing soon, the unfortunate part about it is they're gonna they basically are discontinuing the Valve Index and just focusing on this. Which, the plus side about this is that it's standalone, but also at the same time, you can literally use it wirelessly to a computer and play your VR games from there. VR gaming is so interesting to try out. It is. And, like, the best part about this is that the more I've looked into the VR headset of itself, you can play VR and non-VR games on the standalone. You can also do the exact same thing as well, you know, on PC, plugged in wirelessly, of course. But the interesting part is that it has eye tracking. And literally, the eye tracking is literally, like, probably what's going to sell it as well. Alongside with, like, the finger tracking. Obviously, they haven't forgotten about that, which I thought they did. I thought they were just completely removing, like, the finger tracking, I'm not gonna lie. If they did, that would have been the most biggest, like, poor choice that they would have ever made on this kind of hardware. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like the Apple Vision Pro, but for gaming. Honestly, when I showed this to my girl, she said it reminded her, like, the HTC Vive Pro a little bit. That's what she was saying. Look up Apple Vision. Yeah, I could definitely see, like, some comparisons of this. I can definitely see the comparison of it, honestly. But this looks way smaller than the than what they're selling for this. Was HTC Vive what is it? HTC. What is it? Oh, here, I'm gonna look it. I'm gonna look at it. No, that's not it. That's just fucking glasses. It's the Vive Focus, that's what it is. She was comparing it to this a little bit, honestly. The fucking... I mean, I can see why she would think it like that, but at the same time, it's like... I don't think... it's even gonna, like, you know, really... I can see the comparisons, but, you know, still. The Vive Pro series. They only have Vive Pro 2, and my girl wanted to get, like, eye tracking for, like, that's included eye tracking or whatever for the headset. But that's the thing, like, the only eye tracking that really has, that's, like, you know, fully supports Steam VR and whatnot, is literally, what was it, the Vive Pro Eye, whatever, which that is the only indication that has, you know, eye tracking, but they don't sell that anymore, which sucks. But with this new one, it supports eye tracking and finger tracking. which is going to be beneficial for some people, especially in VR chat. They're going to want to like use that to their advantage to track their faces. Wouldn't that be dope? Boom. Sorry, I was like looking at something. Yeah, no, since they're doing like the finger tracking included with this shit, I'm at least like really happy that they're not removing the entire finger tracking innovation to it. At least like they're still keeping it in. It's just probably, you know, their main focal point is, you know, standalone base and also like, you know, comfort. Like the Valve Index headset was pretty comfortable. Don't get me wrong, like it was really comfortable. I just do also hope that they, you know, make it more comfortable with this one compared to the Valve Index, honestly. And if that does happen, we are gonna make... If we make bank, that is. I'm not gonna make bank, but, you know, Valve will, at least. At least Valve will. Valve finally has the whole ecosystem for gaming. Literally, not only that they're holding the whole ecosystem with Steam when it comes to, you know, market value, like just having a marketplace for games to sell, but now they're using like hardware that is latching on to a lot of people for this as well. That's pretty dope. You know, I'm really excited to see how all these like four, and like literally in the announcement video of them showing these like three, they actually counted 3. Can Gabe Newell actually finally count to 3? Like, holy shit. I even posted a tweet saying like they finally now can count to 3. I posted a tweet about that earlier. They came to leave Microsoft in the dust. I mean, they already did that. Literally, Gabe Newell literally already did that as soon as he left the company just to start his own business. That's how it started. This is just the aftermath that we're seeing of the full effect. No doubt about it. And it was God's intention to make that happen. And literally, I'm curious to see, because like I'm gonna get this, like no doubt about it, I will get this eventually, one way or another. But the fact that it's focused on a standalone type headset makes me wonder. I mean, obviously it's gonna be run by like a very Snapdragon like kind of like CPU kind of thing. Gabe the gaming hero, yeah, that's true. I'm kind of curious how this is gonna like, how the Snapdragon chipset is gonna like work so well with it for this headset. Like obviously, like it can run really well for gaming wise, especially if it's SteamOS too. Yeah, like especially if it is SteamOS running on here, that you can also like, you know, play non-VR games. I wonder how people are gonna, you know, play out with VR chat on this. Like I'm kind of curious about that. They like literally like freaking people who are fucking gonna play VR chat on this shit, they're gonna be, there's no like differentiating of people playing like, you know, the game in VR from PC to standalone, you know, fucking Steam frame. Well, they're just gonna like do like a separate thing to make sure that it knows like, oh, you're a Steam frame user, like, oh my god, you're a Steam frame user, like, holy shit. I doubt that. I thought they're even gonna like label someone like that. They can't do that the same way like they did with like Android users or even like freaking you know, Questies. They changed the fucking label from Questies to Android or whatever, which is, I think, is kind of funny. Everything will run consistently across devices, pretty much. And like the fact that you can like even use this not just by standalone but also like wirelessly, pretty dope. Label of superiority, yep. So like we'll just say like if people use Steam play VR chat through, whether that's like VR or not, will just label people as Steam users, not PC users. I wonder if they're gonna do that. I wonder if fucking VR chats, it's like executives are gonna like do that. If they do, then they're fucking idiots. Not shitting on them, but you know, they're gonna be fucking idiots if they just change the label from PC users to, you know, Steam users. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna label people who have a PC and are using, you know, the game through Steam, you might as well just be having the game launch, like just have an exe install or whatever and have a launcher or whatever for VR chat on its own rather than just relying it through Steam. And you're just basically asking for trouble at that point. No, I don't think that they will do that, obviously. Didn't they do that before, actually? That they just, like, when it was, like, a closed, like, beta or whatever, before it became early access publicly on Steam or whatever, they made it, like, it was, like, a standalone game for a while? For beta testers or whatever? Or VR chat became a thing, publicly? I think that's what happened, at least. I don't remember the specifics. New controller is dope, too, yeah. I'd say it probably is an upgrade to their previous controller. Not gonna lie, the old controller was pretty ugly. Old Steam. Yeah, look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Like, literally, look of the design of this. Like, it's so poorly designed. Like, I can't even comprehend the design factor of this. I'm not trying to shit on whoever designed this, but whoever designed this idea didn't really, you know, think thoroughly. And I'm not saying I'm a better, like, designer when it comes to, like, products and whatnot, but, you know, I probably would say that this shit was shit. When I was looking at this, I was like, this looks poorly made. When I first saw it, that was my first thought. It looked poorly made, and I thought it was a bad design, even back in the day when it was first out. Magnetic charger in the box, and USB charging. Oh yeah, like you can just literally just snap it onto like a magnetic charger, and it'll just charge like that. Or you can just use USB, yeah, and it's like a long battery life. And I think the same thing could be said for the VR controllers as well. I know it's the same thing, like you can have like I think it's like a 40+ hour long battery life or whatever for each controller. And I think they both just use like one AA battery, which I think that's kind of eh. Because you're gonna have people seek out to buy AA batteries again and just having to, you know, use them just for that purpose, which I prefer them just doing like the whole you plug it up and recharge them rather than just, you know, using AA batteries. I felt like that they just missed out on that part. That's the only bad decision I think they made when it came to doing that, is not using it as like a plug-in rechargeable thing like they did with this controller, with the new controller that they're releasing. If you're gonna do like a rechargeable fucking, you know, controller, why not do the same thing with like the VR headset with the controllers? Like, I don't understand that. Like, make that make sense. I felt like that they just kind of done goofed on that part. Reminds me of a certain controller that was bad too. I mean, yeah. I think there's like so many bad controllers anyway. It's like, no doubt about that. But I have a rechargeable battery pack, so not a big deal for me. I mean, I do, but it's back at my parents' house, so I can't use that unless I just go online and buy more again, which I probably will if I'm going to use this headset, the new one at least. Obviously this, all of these, like all three of these right here, they're running off of like SteamOS Arch-based Linux, which, you know, that's pretty dope. We all know that's a pretty dope thing. They're using Arch Linux as like the main vocal point. I'm surprised they're not like using like any other types. What was it? Ubuntu? I'm surprised they're not using Ubuntu or something like that. I could probably see why they would use Arch, because it's more like tech savvy, tacky kind of coding shit or whatever to mess with. But at the same time, I'm kind of just like, damn, they're using Arch, the most complicated distro that they could probably ever use, from what I've heard. I never messed with Arch Linux, honestly. I thought about doing it. I thought about switching to Arch, but I'm like, did I though? Did I? I don't know. Like, literally, I wish list them all too, so I legit wished list all of these. And I'm looking forward to it. See, it even has eye tracking. Woo, eye tracking. Woo. Woo, eye tracking.
You left your jacket on the chair.
Seamless audio experience, and yeah, it's like inside out tracking, so it's literally just like the Quest headset and everything. So no base stations required for this one, which is the unfortunate part, because I kind of do like outside in tracking instead of inside out tracking, because like you have a very limited tracking visibility, especially like with your controllers and whatnot. That's probably the only thing I really dislike about inside out tracking. Prefer outside in, but that's just me. Now nowhere people can brag about using Arch without sounding annoying about it. Sounds about right, honestly. Magnetic thumbsticks. Oh yeah, I do hope that this prevents fucking stick drift, because I remember when I used the Valve Index and I had it for like over a year. Eventually, I had stick drift issue. I do hope that this solves the issue. I really do hope that this solves the issue with stick drift. Especially for me. Because I'm the type of person that would just get on, probably be on VR chat for like a long ass time, which I used to do that. I'm not gonna lie. So now it's like, it's literally just the controllers and headset, and that's that. Hope they provide repair parts just in case. Maybe they will. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. It's unfortunate that we won't have an actual set price for these things until when it's the coming new year. Steam hardware family officially expands in early 2026, so we should expect a price announcement of all three of these soon. My rough guess is that this is gonna be around like $100. This is just my speculation of guessing. $100 for the controller. I'd probably say like around like maybe $600 for this, for the Steam machine. Maybe near that same price with this, but maybe a little bit less. It just depends. I don't care if they're expensive, it would be worth. Honestly, it would be, but for me, who really wants to get this shit, it's gonna be a while before I can even think about buying stuff. What is that? Is that like a one chunky dino? Oh, that's the dino. I thought it was like a cat. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a cat, at least. It should sell the Steam machine for 500 or 700. If they want to win over console people. They do, honestly, especially for people who can only afford that kind of a price range instead of like an actual like gaming PC. Like, imagine the price range of that. The dino's body. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like looking at that and I was just kind of like, what is that? What am I looking at? Am I looking at a cat or something? I thought it was a cat. My girl's crocheting a dinosaur. She just showed me the body base of it. I really do hope that this is cheap though, the Steam frame. I do hope that it is around like the price how a Quest 3 or Quest 2, whatever it was. Either like $3.99 or $4.99 at least. I would at least like look forward to that. Gotta stuff it before I make the head. Makes sense. So 100, 500-ish, 700, maybe 600-ish. $400 to $500. That's my rough guess. Quest 3 is like $300 or less. So yeah, like, if they can use that kind of price range for this headset as a standalone headset, they could probably make bank. And literally make a lot of it. Oh god, that means more children are gonna fucking, you know, run havoc. With the fucking Steam frame headset. Oh no. That's gonna be bad. We're no longer gonna have like fucking questy kids on VR chat anymore. It's just gonna be like fucking Steam frame kids just playing VR chat on there. Just screaming their asses off. Man, that's really horrible to think about. Just screaming kids playing a fucking Steam frame headset in their living room or whatever. No longer, you know, they're basically seeing everything. I mean everything. All the models and everything, they're you know, very expose that are not meant for children and whatnot. That's gonna be bad. That would be bad parenting at that point. It would be. I mean, like, sure, they don't know what's in the game, but they should at least know better and monitor their kids of what they're getting onto. At least. Speaking of bad parenting, the new Toy Story 5 villain will be a kid's tablet. It is pretty funny. They ban NSFW stuff. Well, even if they do ban it, instead of moderating the game better, they can probably try and ban it all they want, but in reality, the NSFW shit is still gonna be around regardless. No doubt about it. They're gonna try their hardest, but you know, it's still gonna come around, and kids are gonna see it regardless. They're gonna get exposed by that shit, and it's not gonna be good, whether it's intentionally or not. So really, realistically speaking, you know, it's gonna be bad news for everyone. Parents, kids, adults who don't want kids involved in this shit, and they're gonna fucking witness this shit when they have like this shit coming out soon. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. My mouse was not showing up for some reason. That's weird. But yeah, Steam Frame. Looking forward to it, but I'm terrified of the future. Especially when kids get their hands on it, and I do not like that. Yeah. Eye tracking cameras from left to right. It'll track both eyes. So that's going to be good, especially for people who want to like use their eyes in game to be tracked. That'd be pretty dope, honestly. Let's see. Storage. So there's two options for the storage. 256 gigabytes and a 1 terabyte storage. That's interesting. They're going for the 1 terabyte, and I feel like the 1 terabyte one's gonna be like the most expensive one, obviously, because of like bigger storage. You know, it's gonna be, you know, a heftier price at the very least, and it's gonna be rechargeable, line battery. It doesn't say anything about mouth tracking, because obviously you probably have to like, there's like an accessory thing piece that you can like, yeah, an extension port right here. That's what it says right here. So you can probably like get one they can just plug it up to and just have like that's an extension accessory for it, for like the mouth tracking and whatnot. But other than that, there's only like eye tracking, unfortunately. They can always add a parental control, but most parents don't care or know how to set them up. They should learn about it. That's the thing. Parents need to learn about this shit and understand how to do that shit, because if not, then they should just not give them shit like this at all. And you know what? If you know, there's always gonna be like parents out there gonna be like, oh, but it's the game's fault. They're doing this to expose their kids. Well, control your fucking, monitor your kids. Don't let them use what? Like, that's on you. If you want to like just say it's the game's fault for not making it like moderable for kids to be on this game, And I'm not saying that kids shouldn't be on VR chat or whatever, or anything like that. But it's really mainly the parents' responsibility for looking after their kids and what they're supposed to consume and what not to consume. Sorry, not sorry, but you gotta think realistic here. You know? Camera and tracking. I believe gaming should be more adult focused. I mean, depending on the circumstances, you know. Depending on circumstances. It's like GTA and kids. Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong on that. Monochrome pass-through via outward facing cameras. So pretty much kind of like how freaking the Quest would do it when you see through it in the headset kind of thing. Wi-Fi 7, that's interesting. Wireless adapter. So yeah, low latency link between the headset and PC. Bluetooth 5.3, not bad. Dual speakers, which instead of having them like hovering over your ear, it's basically just like it was for the Index. It's just pretty much like at the front of the headset, which I think is a weird design. I kind of wish it was just more of like having them hovering over your ear like they used to do it with the Index. That would have been dope. They should not be playing that anyways. You're not wrong. And it's funny, now I think about it, fucking when they say VR chat is 13 plus, then why the fuck are, you know, adults doing shit and whatnot, and they have like avatars like that shit, and you know, they can't claim that it's 13 plus if there's like adult stuff on there. And literally the VR chat devs are allowing this. They are literally allowing stuff like that to exist, and they're wanting to claim it's 13 plus. Like, make that make sense, honestly. Like, you can't just claim that's for children as well while there's still like adult content out and about. People are just getting away with doing that. It makes no sense. Like, it really doesn't make any sense whatsoever on that. SteamOS 3, Arch based. Very based. It's very based. Very based. Alright. Leps. I accidentally, okay. There we go. Because they pedos. You're not wrong on that. Like Roblox. It pretty much is like Roblox. Like, the game is literally... Roblox is literally a game that is mainly targeted towards children, but they want to, like, label it like, oh, it's supposed to be, like, adults and whatnot, and whatever, but no, like, we still let pedos run around and whatnot. It's so fucking stupid. I want little kiddos to diddle. Yeah, pretty much. It's so fucking disgusting, honestly. And I hate that shit. We live in a society where things are just messed up right now, and we need stuff like that to be fixed. It'll happen over time, but it won't happen overnight. If that, you know, makes sense. Yeah, like, there's finger tracking, so at least they're keeping the, at least they're still keeping the finger tracking feature like they did with the Index, at least. So there's that. The diddler. The diddler. Coming soon in a neighborhood near you. Alright, that's messed up. Yeah, no, like, this shit is pretty dope, though. Out of all the days that they could have announced it, they actually decided, yeah. A AA battery replace instead of just, you know, plug-in charge kind of thing, which I think that they missed out on that. Poor design choice, not gonna lie. That's the only thing I think that they did like a poor design choice on. Puff Daddy, basically. Who's Puff Daddy? I don't even know who that is. Do I even dare to look him up? I don't even know if I even want to look them up. ESP. Oh. What? Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah. I don't know why I was like thinking like, oh, who the fuck is that guy? Like, he sounds like a bitch. He sounds like a total bitch. A total pussy. You know, fuck that guy, you know? Alright. This is actually pretty, like, dope, though. We already got the Steam Deck, we're getting the controller and a Steam machine. And now we're getting this. Another VR headset. That's standalone and we can use it wirelessly. I mean, cool that we're not, like, getting it tethered into our computer, but at the same time, it's like, I kind of wish that there was an option to, like, tether it to. To have, like, 100%, like, low latency onto the computer thing. But, you know, it is what it is. I think the hardware won't allow it, because, Quest 3 also has batteries you have to take out. But that's the thing, though. We have the technology to make it, you know, have, like, the same amount of battery life, last that long. Like, I mean, come on, like... I mean, yeah, sure, like, we had the HTC Vive controllers, and they were, like, you know, they only last for, like, 6 hours, but still. You know, that's still long enough to, you know, just have a good play session. Whether that's, like, on VR chat or whatever. That's just me, though. Have the PC adapter plugged to... I mean... I don't know. I don't know. I would still see... I would still think that, you know, they should give us the option to buy, like, a separate piece or whatever, just to have it plugged up from the headset to the computer. At least, like, a really long cable, at least. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, you know... It could be just, like, a simple cord, like a USB-C cord, and just plug it up to, like, a normal USB port. Just to, like, use it. Dinner? I don't know, actually. Because I can't really afford it. We can have noodles. I mean, don't we have noodles? And to be honest, I probably will play Half-Life Alyx on this and whatnot once I do get this. Time to eat at home with eggs. With eggs. Let me guess, you're gonna say boiled eggs. Boiled eggs. Oh, and I think, yeah, it's an LCD panel, and it's no longer like a, instead of an OLED lens, they're now doing LCDs, which I think that's a sad thing that they're doing. Would have been great if it was OLED and not LCD. But you know what? LCD's fine. OLED just has, like, better pixel resolutions, honestly. Soft-boiled. Ain't nothing wrong with soft-boiled eggs. It'll just take a little bit. I probably will buy, like, the machine just for the sake of it, just for, like, putting in, like, a living room or whatever. Just to play some games on alongside with the controller. But other than that, I probably wouldn't really use it much. Other than just, like, have it in the living room if I want to just play, like, a game in the living room and just do whatever. The first gen product, give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe for the second gen they can add that stuff. Maybe, but you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure it has, like, a charging port or whatever. I mean, then again, I don't think there is, like, a port for it on the front end of the headset. Doesn't seem like it does, at least. Just plug it in on the side or whatever and have, like, a long-ass cord, plug it up to the computer or whatever. Just have it tethered. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Still looks dope, though. I'm at least looking forward to it. Got the machine. It's literally just like another version of the old whatchamacallit, I can't even think of it. Like their old like console, Steam console that they did previously years ago. It's a PC. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a PC. Who would have thought of that? It's a fucking PC. Pretty much any gaming consoles are PCs. They're just like low-end based. You can actually stream it off of the Steam Deck. That's crazy. The Apple Vision Pro has a big external battery pack. You have to hold around. Pretty stupid. Sounds about right. I mean, at least like the Steam frame has like the battery back behind the strap of it, so it's like it counterbalances. Well, it balances out the headset with the battery. So like the headset in the front of your face and the battery in the back of your head. So at least it perfectly balances it out without, you know, having the issue of it. That looks pretty dope though. I do like how there's like a little like LED light that you can just like have it look like it's like, you know, showing up what's downloading and whatnot. That's pretty dope, honestly. 2 terabyte? Holy fucking shit, 2 terabyte. That was pretty silly. Hold up. What was it? Apple Vision Pro. Battery. Let's see. This one? Are we talking about this? Or is it a different one? This looks kind of small for a battery bank thing. I mean, it probably isn't as big, but, you know, it looks kind of small. Oh, really? I mean, it looks like you can just put it in your pocket and call it good. I mean, sure, you don't have to, like, have it, you know, you don't have to carry it technically, per se, but, you know, it's still kind of like, kind of an odd thing to do. I mean, I think my girl does that anyways when she has, like, an external battery bank or whatever. She just puts, like, the external battery bank into her pocket and just uses that just to charge her headset. You can put it in the pocket. Yeah, so I mean, I guess it would be different if it was like put it behind your head. That'd be fine, but you know, balance. The balance. Let's see. Controller, there's not really much to look at. And I know it supports like other games that don't have, you know, controller support in mind, so at least you can like still play the games even with this controller, which I think is pretty dope. You just have this. Look at that shit. Fabulous. Very fabulous. Same sticks. At least you can wirelessly connect it to Bluetooth to like the Steam Deck or any other stuff to it, like a normal PC and whatnot. That's pretty cool. I like that it has like the same trackpad as the Steam Deck, which I think that was intentional. I think they did that intentionally just because like the feature was probably so useful on the Steam Deck, it probably would be so useful as well for it on a controller on its own. But at least they did it in a way to where like it doesn't look fucking ugly like they did with the old Steam controller, at least. They made it to where it makes sense. Instead of making it look ugly. Because I mean, sure you had like one thumbstick or whatever to use, but other than that, you had to like rely on like using the other, like your right thumb, just to like move everything around. Yeah, it's more intuitive. It is, and I prefer it that way. Scratching my head. It's so weird that you can like do all this on all of these, including like the VR headset, which I think is pretty fire. Which I think is kind of interesting how you can like use these grips for like gyrating or whatever. You know what it reminds me of? The Discord face. Actually, now that you mention it, it kind of does look like the Discord logo icon. I didn't think of it like that now that you mention it. I never thought of it like that. Especially how they animated these things, it looks like Discord. That is very weird. Now I can't get that out of my head. So, you ever heard of like the Hello Neighbor, the Hello Neighbor 3 game or whatever that's coming out or that's being worked on? I got myself a closed playtest access to Hello Neighbor 3. I requested it on Steam, and you can actually do this yourself if you're able to play it on your computer. But oops, wrong one. But yeah, I have access to it. I haven't played it yet. I have it installed, and I kind of want to try it out. Let's let's actually try it out. Just to see how it is. I'm very like I never played like the first 2 Hello Neighbor games. I mean, technically I played the second one, but it was like only like free for like Xbox Game Pass or whatever. But I only played like a little bit of it. Didn't make much progress out of it because I got bored out of it for a while. I was like, not interesting. I just moved on to like another thing. So I guess we'll do that. I'll actually do that real quick. Let me see. Oh. Hello. Hello. Neighbors. Same thing over here. Hello. Space it out for some reason. Neighbor. Fuck it, we'll just label that on Kick for Hello Neighbor 1. Oh god, no! Ew, my voice. Okay. Edit it on entertainment, gaming, hello, neighbor. Ah! Oh. There we go. There we go. We are now in the process of doing that. We're gonna try it out though. We're gonna try it out. Because I don't know if it's gonna be as good. I mean, I've heard the original developer that made Hello Neighbor 1 is back, and he wants to like improve upon what he did. Because I know he tried really hard. I know he tried really hard to make Hello Neighbor 1 be good. But due to like, tiny build and whatnot, seeing too much potential for this project, and seeing it as like another FNAF copycat or whatever. They wanted to milk it as much as possible and make sure that the production is like, as low quality as possible, which I'm glad that the original developer is actually like, coming back and, being more involved in it and being more innovative about it than, it's good. It's good. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Stop the music. To the zone. Auto zone. Doing properly. Okay. I haven't played it yet, so we'll see. Waiting. Up. Game capture. Where's that? There it is. There we go. Oh wow, why is it so laggy? This is a prototype 3, does not represent the final game. Goal of this prototype is to test character behavior, interactions, easy, blah blah, okay. Oh wow. Wait, hold up. Graphics. Sit. Is my frame rate like that low? Hold on. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay. That's weird. It's like a little bit delayed. Do medium on that. Okay, there we go. It's actually working now. Return Raven Brooks. I'm kind of wanting to like see how this turns out. I don't know why I was like lagging for a second either. Still is. Kind of is a little bit. That's probably because it's trying to load everything. This is probably why some people have like another computer just to like have their VTuber model and whatnot stream separately. This game is probably not even optimized either, especially for like a playtest game. My model is like having a very slow delay on loading all this in. Well, at least we have like a model for our hand. No reservation. 7 done. Spend a night in a ghost town. Oh. Alright. My model is really not liking this game for some reason. So I can use the binocular. Okay, now it's 5% final game. Okay, so go over here then, or oh no, it's over here. Okay, I was about to walk off of the map. Ain't that shitty? All right. I don't know what to expect, because I know this is not the final game. Obviously, this is still a playtest. Interesting little puddle there. Looks like a pre-made asset, honestly. To Raven Brooks. I wonder if, hello? Do you speak English? What's this say? Oh! Oh, shit! Hello! Hello? Hey! Fucker! This game is probably not even optimized either. Oh my god! Like a playtest game. Holy fucking shit. Why am I hearing myself? My model is like... No one asked you to fucking unmute yourself. What the fuck is happening? Why can I not leave? Bro, what the... What the fuck was that? It took my fucking... Okay. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, it dragged me. And now I don't know where the fuck to go. It's just groaning. Bro. I don't, like, literally, I got off the path for like a split second and all of a sudden, bam. I got stuck here. Bro, what the fuck? I love some platforming. Hello? Who's throwing shit? Oh wait, did my fucking... I think my shit broke. Maybe I don't have the platform. Of course it's not that easy. Why would it be that easy? See, what the fuck was that? Like, what the fuck? And it started dragging me for a long while. Hello? Oh my god. Who's throwing shit? Bro, why are you unmuting? No one asked you to unmute. Like, dude, like, I don't understand why it's unmuting my shit. It looks like I can interact with that, but it seems like it wants me to. Okay, hey, okay. Hey, listen. I got a fucking ladder. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go back on the path. Go back on the path. Go back on the path. Where the fucking path is at. I don't know where I'm at. It just dragged me out of here, and I'm just kind of like, here. Okay. I am stuck like a bitch in a fucking laundry dryer. What is this? Okay, I'm out of the I don't think I really need this, so I'll just drop that. God, the frames. We set up That's up a trove that high up? No idea, honestly. I got a jar of glue, like I definitely need that. I wish I could just like, you know, select, like, holster it or something like that, just to like, you know, do where the fucking path is at. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to just drag me out of here? Shut the fuck up. Why is my fucking stream doing that shit? Do I have to fucking close out that fucking tab just for me to not fucking hear myself? That's gonna piss me off if this game is just gonna do that shit. Alright, this is like an abandoned park. Abandoned theme park. Uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get your ass away from me, you fucking weird fucker. Trying to kidnap me and whatnot. I don't like being kidnapped. No, I don't. No, I don't. Fuck. I think we're back. At least there's no fall damage in this. Yet. Oh, no, no. These nuts are fall damage. Oh! You fucking... Bro! What the fuck? Hey! 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 Bitch, get the fuck away from me! Bro, what? Bro, I'm not even doing anything. You're just throwing shit at me. This dude's damaging my cranium right now. Alright. Stop throwing shit at me, dude. What am I doing to you? Okay, I'm getting out of your way. Bitch. Wait, crowbar. I'll take that. I'll use it for something. I didn't even do anything and he's just attacking me. That's because I'm black. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Run, dude. Run. I don't know where I'm going, but I know he's after me. Where is it? Okay, hold up. Go back up. Go back up. Oh, fucking. I hear him. I hear him. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go to come back up? I just have to spurt my way to find my path back? I'm not. Where do I go? At least I don't have a sprint meter limit or some shit like that. Okay, I think I'm finding the path. Maybe? 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 No? Maybe? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay. Run. Run. Run back up, bitch. Back up. There it is. There's the area. Come on. Be safe. Okay. Back at the fucking area where I'm at. I wish I could use this just to, like, defend myself, but... Oh. Where can I go from here? The dude just fucking dragged me here, and I don't know I don't know where exactly I'm at. There's no way. Fuck off. You're queer. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. was about to say you're weird. I meant to say. I don't know why I said it like that. Bitch, get the fuck off my dick. You can try and throw shit at me all you want. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. I don't know what that means. But I've been spotted on camera. Alright. Alright, well, I got a crowbar. For what use, I do not know. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, that's bad. That area's bad. Alright, well... I want to figure out how to get back to where I was before. I lost the map. I don't know what happened to the map. I don't know if I pressed something or what. But I lost it. Okay. Whatever this is... something. But I got a wrench for whatever reason. Getting dark soon. Dude, I have a fucking RTX and it's like literally having some frame issues sometimes. You know what? Hold up. Let me go into the settings real quick. Is that better for you, fucking computer? Seem like it. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm like almost 20 minutes in. This was the area that I was at. Where I'm supposed to go? I'm literally lost. So if I go in this area, no? Do I have to should I just restart? Because I don't even know where I'm at. I literally just walked off the path for like a split second and all of a sudden, bam. I'm somewhere else. You're lost. Very innovative stuff. Oil, I need. And a crowbar. Bruh. Seriously, where am I? Where did I come from? Where, like, I've been dragged and have nowhere to go. Nowhere. Binoculars. It's like a roller coaster of some sort. It's the area that I was already at. Pretty much, I am a lost boy. And I really don't know where I'm trying to go. I've already been over here. Oh, it's an abandoned theme park. That's what it looks like it is, at least. Lost in a spooky forest. This might be the entrance. Maybe? Don't know where I'm at. Oh shit. Going back over here. The fuck? Like, they're the first. Like, Larry, this guy is experiencing some shit right now. His first experience, once he gets out of the bus, he gets kidnapped and be thrown into a random building, and he has to figure out where to go next. Bro, I'm legit, like, nearby the fucking fence. How's that considered me? Oh, I can just push that. Flashlight. Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm going. Let's see the second movie. Same here. I liked the first movie, but it didn't have its, like, thing for it. Downstairs. Oh, damn it. Well. It's there if I really need it. Where this is taking me. The second one looks more promising. It does. And you know what? Hey, props for Scott Cawthon for finally actually making it where he wants to be. It's having, like, another, like, company making games for him. He's like, Larry, oh, fucking dude. Dude. I'm not trying to scream, but yet somehow I'm fucking, like, getting scared by this dude just by passing by. Holy fucking shit. Wish they would have learned more in game material. They should have. Oh, I guess that's no longer in use. First one was kind of trying to do its own thing. It pretty much was, but it felt more chipper and lighthearted for a little bit, and then it became more serious at the end. I'm just like, why can't you just do that entirely? I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be kids in those suits and whatnot, but, like, it's supposed to be a horror movie. Why am I lagging? I have a good ass fucking beefy GPU, and somehow it's still thinking, like, oh, you're gonna lag. Where am I even going? Like, I'm going down. I couldn't enter in that first store that I just encountered. Oh, I could have just done that. Well, to the darkness. This second movie is more based off of the second game. Yeah, that's true. What is all this? Huh. A crowbar. You have to use it. I don't think I really need the binoculars, but, you know, not need that chair. Oh, there's a lot of crowbars over here. That's shocking. Got some more crowbars, boys. Why is it highlighting certain things like I'm able to select them? Look, the toilet. put the headset, my left one, on. This is interesting. I got the wrench. I don't know what I need a wrench for, but... Oh, shit. Flash, thunder. Thunder. That's not even in use. Plungers. Bro. What am I exploring over here, man? Hello? You didn't see me. Whatever you saw, you didn't see anything. You didn't see me. Like at all. Must be the generator for this place. Looks like it's slowly, like, me. I don't know if he saw me or not. More places to explore. Oh, this place is really huge. Really huge. Huge. You know, it's kind of interesting how this game isn't any more of like the basement thing anymore. Now it's just like, what's going on over here? Interesting little area. It's a little stage. Hello? The fuck was that? Oh, it might be the light. Oi! I was about to say, what the fuck is that? Okay, you can stop sliding now. Must have been a trap that they set up. You can't be that close. I'm not over here. But I'm in the area. Oh. He was right there. Go. Alright. Probably coming across his path again. A bakery of some sort. Look at that tree swaying. Hello? Oh shit. Oh, now you want to attack me. After how many fucking times now? I can't even see where I'm going. Bro, how did you see me? Stop throwing shit at me! Is this dude retarded? Alright, well, I found my way back. The right way is the one you walk. Don't start. You're just throwing shit at me for no reason at this point. Oh wait, this is where I started, okay. I found my way back. What's over here? Am I able to walk over here? Seems like it. You know, I like how it says it's abandoned, but it seems like there's somebody, like this one guy here, pretty occupied. I'm not that's not to say that it's not still abandoned, but still. Probably more people around here. You better not be over here trying to follow me. I don't know what that is. What an odd bathroom design. What an interesting way to make my narrow escape. Oh, that's a bad area. Bad area, go burr. It's really stormy over here. Oh, bad area. Guess I can't go over there. That's considered bad. So there's certain areas I can and can't go without being tackled and kidnapped. Which is very weird. I would have at least thought that, you know, I would still explore. I mean, I know this is still an open world and whatnot, but still. Oh, well. Well, I could just go like this, but... Hello, housekeeping. Is anybody home? Hello, housekeeping. I'm here to clean your house. Hello? Is anybody even home? Like... Hello? If nobody's home, then I might have to break in. I'll give you a few seconds if you don't answer. I broke it! Bro, I like how they have a different model for it just to show that it's broken. Okay, I come in anyway. Oh! Housekeeping. I wonder if anybody's here, actually. I'm kind of curious if anybody's actually in here or not. Bedroom? There's a hidden little compartment. Basement. Interesting. That's locked. Damn, if... Oh, never mind. What a lovely family. I can use a phone. Not like I can really use it anyways, but you know. Bathroom. I don't like the squeaky sounds. Down to the basement. Guess that's one way to go into the basement. What happened? I guess that's one of the stories for it. Bro, like... I didn't even have time to... I was, like, mainly, like, exploring, really, than anything else. I wasn't really, like, getting really serious into it. I was just trying to explore. We'll try it again. We'll try it again and see you know, how it goes. Alright. Bye-bye, bus. Every choice is the right one. Now we got our stuff. And I am the ghost town. Got a little map. Observe into the hotel. See if I can find the actual hotel, though. It's through this. Cinema. Bakery. Oh, there's a person right there. Wait, hold up. Is this the bakery? No, wait, this is, So it's not abandoned. Why is there people living over here? Tasty. God bless you. Days until the festival. 1. Cafe Hotel. It was ready. Have a safe day. Sorry, I can't greet. Hello? I'm here to get a hotel. Ah! Oh, room 202. Second out. Let's take that. I'll take it. Popcorn. Okay. Emptiness of door. The fuck was that noise, huh? How do I go upstairs? This is an empty-ass room. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't know why that noise keeps happening, like someone's seen me. What it sounds like, honestly. See? Warning, cable car area is prohibited. Thank on lab. Why does it keep doing that? Hey, bitches! I'm here. Oh. Let's take that, if anything. You can see, like, the bottom floor. Aww. Seems like there's really much up here. It kind of reminds me of like the layout of like Fallout a little bit. It's a bathroom. Another bathroom. Screaming. And the people who are living here are weird. Well, at least I found like the downtown area. Last time, what happened to me, I got fucking lost. And it took me like 20 minutes or so just for me to find my way back. Missing. I remember the last time in the other game of Hello Neighbor 1, it said simming. Oh, you're throwing stuff at... Okay. Why'd you pick her up and just put her down? What was that for? Thank you. Pussy! You heard it here, folks. I'm getting pussy tonight. I love her. She's the best. Hello there, neighbor. Okay, don't say hi to me. There's so much things that I can discover and do, honestly. And I'm trying to, like, that's a lot of mailboxes there. Oh. It's empty. Nothing in here. Actually, you didn't even put the packet in here this time. Hold up. Oh, my ass. My ass hurts. My fucking butt has been sitting on this computer chair for like a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like almost all day. Okay. I got some noodles. Assuming she didn't do the freaking eggs, the soft boiled eggs kind of thing. At least what I'm assuming. Not gonna lie, just by smelling this smells really good already. But I know I gotta mix it up first. Oh, like some water in here. That might actually like have it splash onto my. But I doubt it will happen like that. Have a little like noodle break, you know? And you know, if I do end up like, you know, whenever I do get the model, first thing I'm gonna obviously do when I debut is obviously just gonna like sit and chat, interact with people. So if you guys are interested, it'll be November 17th. That's basically when I'll do the debut, if you know things don't get in the way and you know it doesn't get delayed. Well, let's hope for that. Actually, you know, have a successful stream. It doesn't work. Oh, hot shit. Hot shit. Some hot shit. And shit can be hot too, you know. Barely taste the flavor, but you know, it is what it is. You know, if I didn't have like the noise suppression on, I probably would hear me doing a lot of lip smacking and slurping. Honestly. Because I make some loud, munchy noises, I'm not gonna lie. Even if they're not intentional, I just do it. My girl gets pissed off every time I do that shit. Especially, you know, when she gets to that time of the month, it makes it even worse. Like, hate it. It's kind of funny. Good shit. Oh, good shit. Well, at least Kick hasn't lately been unmuting my mic or whatever. That was a right there. That was crazy. And if anybody's wondering, I'm having a noodle break. Bro, give me. Yeah, like I said, you would hear a lot of this shit if it was good shit. Okay. We'll take one more bite and then we'll continue on. Thank you for the follow, Abby. I hope you are. I hope you are enjoying in my session of, you know, eating some, you know, are good if you're that poor. Wow. I appreciate the follow nonetheless. Alright. Set this aside over here. We'll continue. Oh. There we go. Alright. Let's continue. Whoa! Alright. Here. What other games do you have for beta testing? This is pretty much the only one that I have currently. Honestly, like, I don't have anything else other than this. And I did want to try this out anyways, because it was, like, very interesting, because I grew up around when Hello Neighbor 1, or at least, like, when the alpha tests were coming out. When the big YouTubers, like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and all these other people were, you know, playing them. But after, like, the full game came out, it just kind of died down, and then Hello Neighbor 2 came out. Wasn't that much of a big success either. Not a lot of YouTubers were coming out to play it. But something about this one is pretty interesting and promising, and I do hope we get more out of this. I'm looking forward to see if there's any, like, progress. I mean, so far, like, all this is very potential. Even though I'm seeing, like, small glimpses of how the game is. I mean, I've seen, like, the devlogs of this game on YouTube and whatnot from the developer, and so I'm, like, really looking forward to see how this is going to turn out, and it's going to become a full game. Alright. So, whatever this was, I don't know what this is. We're in, like, the downtown area. Building is currently unfinished, no gameplay. Oh, that's what those are for. I thought they were just, like, eviction notices or something. I thought they were eviction notices. It's all coming full circle. I know, right? To say, to cable car. I know the storm is probably gonna come by soon. Hotel, cinema. Let's head back over here. Where's the cinema? So there's the cafe, bakery. Just minding his own business, I guess. Yep. Here. He looked at me funny. Okay, wait. Step already past the cinema. Where's the cinema? This must be the cinema, right? Absolute cinema. Alright. I could probably try and break in. Is there, like, any use for this place, anyways? You don't see me. You don't see me. Innocent, absent, rude of him, absolute cinema. Yeah, that guy was pretty rude. Tension. Buildings currently. I thought it was gonna take me to the cinema area. I'm hearing some cinema stuff going on. Interesting. Oh, so I'm assuming this is where the cinema would be. Oh, there, look at it. Some colors. Love colors. Not the alphabet mafia, though. Did not want that either. The flashlight. Guess it doesn't want to give me the flashlight. How terrible. Bad game design 101. Not really, I'm not shitting on. Sorry, developer. I'll be nice. I know you had a terrible reputation back in the day. I mean, you probably wouldn't say terrible reputation, more of like just bad freaking business partners, really. If all that is true. Which I do believe that is actually the case, honestly. Alright, I guess I'll get that other crowbar, actually. Boom. The crowbar! Okay. Over here. Oh. I'm at the... yeah. Just as I thought. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get up here. Let's do the thing. Let's parkour! Get up here. Interesting area, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can, like, have different ways to explore. Like, breaking in with some tools. I have tools. Just a random cube right here. That can't seem to do anything with the cube, though. My computer is not liking this. It's getting dark. Right. Interesting. God bless you. Who's ever down there, that is. Alright. Just zoom on by. Nobody's business. Hey! Why are you such a bitch? Hey! Stop getting close to me. You just dragged me out for no reason. Well, to have energy. That. You just fucking dragged me out for no reason. No wonder why that fucking guy picked him up and threw her on the floor. Wrong way. Now, I don't know... I mean, obviously there's not really much to do. There's no objective, really. This is just a playtest prototype. I'm curious... I think this is the... house that I was like looking at. Hello! I am here to, do housekeeping. LA homeless people will be like, yeah, sounds about right. Let's check up here, actually. This looks like an abandoned house. I don't like when there's just like noises that sounds like there's somebody in. I don't think there is anybody in here. It just sounds like it does. Looks like a hurricane just went through. Kind of does, honestly. That we got a little saw right here. We got some flashlights. Saw. Yeah. It's down. We don't need that. Some crowbars over here. Interesting. They just left all this shit behind. Oh, I fell. I'm just like dancing to the music, honestly. Bedroom. This place really does look abandoned. At least like the house. Like there's some food here. It looks like someone does live here, but let's see what the basement is. I haven't gotten a chance to check this out. Hello? Someone throwing shit at me already? Oh. Someone's throwing shit at me, but I don't know. Someone saw me. Yeah, I don't think there's really much to do. I mean, it's just a basic place. Just to explore and goof around in. At least so far what I'm aware of. I don't know. Nothing in here. Yeah, just nothing but an empty house. I like how the timer just resetted. Oh. Bad zone. That's a bad zone. Another bad zone. Guess I can't go over there. Someone must have saw me in the basement and just decided, because someone threw shit at me. Weird. I mean, even though some of this stuff is unfinished, still like it. Hopefully the developers improve upon this and, you know, make it more innovative. And obviously I am, as a game developer myself, I'm not a professional one at best. Like, at least like a... By professional, I mean I'm not really like, you know, have like good knowledge for it and whatnot. But hopefully in the time being, though, this game actually fully gets developed, finished. This game could probably outbeat its own original game that when it first came out. That'd be pretty dope. I would love to come back and play this game again in the future. When it's like, you know, more implemented and more stuff is added to it. It's a bad zone. I'm calling it the bad zone. Because whatever happens, a fucking figure grabs me and kidnaps me. Whoa. What's happening over there? Let's check it out. The bad zone. Where do I go? This area? Where is it? I saw the lightning. Assuming this is where the festival happens. I would like to see what happens, and obviously I do wish that this is an odd representation. My bad zone. I was at the bad zone. Ah! Excuse me? Yeah, I do look forward to this, though. I do look forward to the future development, and hopefully this game does succeed as it deserves. I do wish that it does get more attention, too. Like, I only encountered, like, freaking, 8-Bit Ryan. I've only saw him play, like, the playtest version of this game. But anything else, really, it was more of just, like, that's about it. But I haven't really, like, seen anybody else played it. Now, why is this considered the bad zone? Because if I go any closer over there, it's just like, oh, bad zone. He's gonna come over here and snatch you up and kidnap you. Shoo! Ah! Sneezes! Ah, God bless me. Oh. Yeah, I would love to play this game more once it's, like, more implemented. Hopefully it does. And this is only, like, prototype 3. So I'm really looking forward to see how it turns out. I'm not going to the bakery. I'm just basically just witnessing it. Let's go up here. Have a crowbar. A saw. What can a saw do? Other than a movie. Oh, well, I could have just went in here and done that. Very interesting, though. Well, I don't want to sit here and wait until, I almost, clicked the be right back button. Yeah, no, game's good. Your feedback after playing. I'll do that, actually. Pretty dope. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, I know it's bare bones, so I don't really expect much out of it. Pretty bare bones. Man, I don't think I have anything else I can mess around with. Back. Uh, oh, that's about it. Oh, yeah, fuck yourself for even trying to unmute me. It's been doing that. I don't know why it's been doing that. But now I just have to like pause it and just do all that shit. That was fun though. That was a fun playtest. I might join their Discord server and whatnot and just say hello to them. Just give them feedback of my personal thoughts on how the game should be. You know, if they actually want to watch this VOD and, you know, see my full reaction on it, you know, you can do that. You will, bitches. Oops, that was by accident. Yeah, as a game developer myself, I actually I do like where it's starting. I do like the baseline of how the game is set, mechanics and whatnot. I don't know if they're gonna like keep the abandoned town thing. I mean, obviously there's no neighbor. There's legit like no neighbor. The main antagonist of the entire story. I've yet to see him. I don't even know if he's anywhere. I'm not sure if he's like anywhere in the game yet, but I have to like mess around with the game more and whatnot just to like that out. That's pretty dope though. Hopefully hopefully there's new updates in the future. Okay.
So I'm playing again, right? And I'm playing other choice that I didn't time.
Yeah.
So I Carl's son and Marcus after Carl basically Marcus, he goes, Dad. The android goes, Dad, no. Like, oh my god. Isn't that crazy? It was so see that.
That is fucking great.
They were like father and son.
Right.
Lord. Little Yelp that I made. And for Kara's one, right? I was never able to get the gun, able to shoot. And I finally got the gun and I finally shot that fucker. Tonight's been a good night.
In Minecraft.
I quite literally just now. It just happened with Marcus.
Serious?
Yes. And I squealed and then I came in here to tell you.
I think I heard you made the noise earlier.
I was also like, oh my god, yes, fucker! I shot the guy. Shot him. That shot in the stomach.
True.
It defeats the plot line of Kara dying in the beginning. Because he tries to find. I was just so fucking happy I finally shot that fucker. Yeah, Alice beat us because of the stairs.
Wow.
But I shot him.
Yeah, at least you did.
I shot him. I shot that fucker dead.
In Minecraft. Minecraft.
Not
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. In Minecraft. Yeah. No. I'm just messing with you. Hold on. Probably should have played this. Nice story. Yeah, literally. I mean, she's playing Detroit Become Human, so she just wanted to tell me. She's playing like a second playthrough and whatnot. I'm just sitting here listening to her while I'm eating my new. I have yet to sit down and play it myself, but maybe in the future I might actually sit down and play it and actually live stream it.
Soft white resting on tired roofs. Morning
I'll probably do it
on quiet stone.
once I
Kitchen warms with
get my new model and everything set up.
tea pours.
I do want to like add more stuff to it while I'm like streaming.
City breeze in a hushed delight. Frost on windows pale and bright. And every little heartbeat feels
There's like so many plans I'm gonna do once I do get the model. I'm gonna like legit like do a lot of shit, honestly. I'm gonna have so much fun. Like doing stuff on stream and off stream. Like I'm gonna do like some more like YouTube clips as well. Like not short clips, but like normal clips of YouTube videos.
all I want is here tonight.
And it's gonna be sick.
Wrapped in calm and candlelight. Coats hang heavy near the door, scarves still smelling like winter wind. Paper stars taped to the walls, childlike joy we never outgrow again. Old piano hums low and sweet, fire pops in a gentle beat, and I breathe in every second, nothing perfect, everything right. Snow keeps secrets no one tells.
I'm gonna get these last noodles.
Like tiny bells, homes glow warm through silver
Oh.
glass. Time moves soft, no need.
Finally finished my noodles.
All I want is
They're not even like the basic ramen stuff. They're like a different kind.
peace wrapped in calm.
I forgot what the brand is called.
Let big celebrations pass us
Ba ba
by.
ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Crowds can wait, we'll stay inside.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna do like some random gameplay clips as well. Of maybe like playing games off stream as well. Like just some stuff that probably would get me banned on Twitch on like live streaming and whatnot, compared to like how I would just, you know, edit stuff out and whatnot. 'Cause I'll probably do that, honestly. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna like do some of that on the side while also streaming simultaneously. So whatever like the days that I'm not streaming, I'm gonna like do some like other stuff as well. Whether that's like try and collab stream with someone or not, collab stream and like do stream reactions with, which I might do. If Kami wants to fucking do it, then you know he can at least like, you know, say so. If he has the time for it. Honestly though, like I feel like he probably wouldn't do it unless I convince him. Who knows? Maybe maybe I'll get Shia on board if he's down for that. That is. I doubt he'll be saying. I doubt he'll like put his hands down and be like, okay, why not? I mean, that'd be pretty dope if he does. That'd be pretty dope if he does actually say yes. We can just both do like some random reaction shit. But who knows? We'll see though. I don't know what else mess around with. Legit, that was not like that was probably like the only game that I've had to play test and just stream it, showcase it off. And this was like just Hello Neighbor 3 playtest. but nothing really, it was just play tests, probably just gameplay tests, whatnot. So hopefully, you know, it's at least like something. It's very promising, I would say. It is very promising. The fact that, you know, what they're showing off right now, it's at least, I'm very interested. Basic stuff, but you know, it's at least something, you know, to obviously, you know, keep in mind it is just a playtest build, nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Now we can get that out of the way. But yeah, I don't know. The person I commissioned the model to rig is online right now. Now anticipating to see, wait and see how they're gonna finish this. Hopefully, if I get an update before or even after my stream, it'll be pretty dope. I won't show my model. Obviously, I don't want to spoil anything until like the debut. But you know, be pretty dope. I'm really excited. I'm really excited because that means I have, because at least like the obviously I would do it tomorrow if anything, but I don't have, like I said, the time and the effort to do it because work and everything's in the way, really. But it does happen on obviously on Monday next week. That's at least enough time for me to do like a debut trailer and whatnot and figure everything out. Get it all planned out. Do just a chatting stream for at least just for that day, and I'm gonna do more content out of that too, which I'll be sick as fuck. Be looking forward to that. Fucking sick, bro. You'll be fucking sick, bro. Bro. Okay. But no, yeah, I'll be fucking pumped and hype about it. At least like once, you know, I do have the new model, I won't have to worry about using this fucking AI generated fucking VTuber model. I'll at least have like my very own. So if this is gonna be the last time of me using this model, it did its fair share of you know, putting it into good use for like a starter model, at least for VTubing. And you know, I'll say, you know, it had its purpose. It did good. A Temu model. You're not wrong. This does feel like a Temu model at this point. But yeah, it pretty much it served its purpose, honestly. Like this model right here, it served its purpose. Like I'm not gonna shit on it. I mean, I'm gonna shit on it because it's AI generated VTuber model and whatnot, but it had its purpose for the time being. And the more I started streaming more, and especially with this model, the more I became more expressive, and I want to be more expressive with an actual model that I can dedicate myself as my very own, as my own persona kind of thing, you know? Because I do enjoy streaming. I do enjoy, you know, sitting here, chatting, doing some wacky, crazy, stupid shit. And obviously, you know, I would actually do like a 4-day streak of a stream, use that as like my actual job. And you know, maybe in the future that'll happen, but we'll wait and see how that happens. We'll see how the time goes. Goes. I don't know why I say it like that. I'm saying goes. Maybe the new model will at least like attract more people as well. Especially how unique and different it is. Especially. But we'll see though. And like I said, I'm probably gonna miss using this model, but maybe I'll switch it over just to like do it for nostalgic sake, but at the same time I probably won't really like use it a whole lot like I will with the new model once it gets here. So, you know? I feel like this model looks more femboyant a little bit than anything else, and I'm not a femboy. because, you know, I'd rather have a masculine model of me than just using this as like, it's like this is probably like the closest one that has like a bunny model that was like pre-made. You cannot find anything else. It's just this, which is kind of sad. Sucks. Hey, can you hit me with that? Yeah, you did. Ow. Still does. Better off rebranding to your new model since other people can buy the same model. You're not wrong on that. I mean, I haven't encountered anybody else who is using this model yet, at least. But you know, the chances of me of encountering is slim, but it's not impossible. And besides, you know, if I do end up encountering someone streaming this exact same model, I'm gonna laugh. It won't be as special since anyone can buy it. Yep, that's the unfortunate part. But at least, you know, I'll have like a unique one that nobody can take. They can probably try and copy it, but you know, they won't take it out of like my own drive and, you know, use it. It's mine. Just fuck you, bitches. Because I thought you were gonna react and say something. Imagine. Wanna go to bed already? You only had 4 cups. Just from yawning. Days.
I'm still tired. Oh, could have. How do you like?
You eat. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I forgot about it, honestly. I'm all about it. Yeah. Oh, really? Damn. Yeah. Are those still the only 2 that like hurt?
Why?
Shit. Do it again. Do it again. I'm trying to visualize it in my head. I know. Buddy. He doesn't understand it.
This old cafe, our favorite tune, still echoes soft beneath the moon. One note can bloom a broken heart. One breath of breath can pull apart.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
The years I kept inside my chest, unplayed, unloved,
Yeah, and that sucks.
never left. So let it blow, that silver horn, for everything I still mourn. A ghost in jazz, a scar in time,
One.
a lost hello,
Actually does look good.
final
Fine spinach.
rhyme.
It's in it.
For one more time,
Has butternut squash in it.
bring her back inside the chime.
Would you prefer to replace it?
I'll stay here until it's through with trumpet tears.
But isn't that like butter though?
Butternut squash. Google
Your grass is gone, your cherry cold.
Uh,
The night
the
is
squash.
young, but I feel old.
Butternut squash.
suggest butter.
Trumpet plays our favorite
Not butter. It's a vegetable.
Well, I would.
Retard.
Okay, don't call me retard. I'm sensitive.
Bar-
Well, guess what? Suck my ball. I think it's tracking your face now. It's like it's like going all the way back. It's like tracking your face.
Sick.
I legit was like really. There we go. The R word. What R word? What R word? Oh. Maybe I am retarded because I didn't think about it.
It's only bad if you call somebody actually.
That. But I am that.
That's fucked up.
What can be more actually than this?
Diagnosed.
Maybe. You know what else is rooted and fucked up? Let's say that, damn it. I guess it's probably a good time to end stream. It's I'm gonna end stream and whatnot. Get diagnosed.
That's what I've been trying to tell him.
Yeah, but you know, getting diagnosed for something is too expensive. Either,
Unless you have a church.
which you know, I probably can't afford shit anyways. Yeah. Fucker. All right. Can I do my fucking outro stream? Jeez. All right. It was fun streaming. You motherfucker. What is wrong with you? You just fucking wow. You had to do that. Jeez. All right. It was fun. For me streaming. I'm gonna obviously stream next week on Monday if I'm available on. She put her finger in my mouth. That's what happened. Like she legit just did that shit. I'm fucking losing tracking again. All right. But anyways, I appreciate everybody who stopped by, stopped doing that shit. Everybody who decided to watch the stream, just only watching or just, you know, stopping by and chatting with me. I appreciate everybody who did that. Do not, let me fucking do the outro. All right. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you guys had a good Wednesday. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week because I won't be streaming tomorrow. So have a good night. She's fucking with me and I hate this shit. One! Swear to God. I can't even do like a normal outro. Like, damn. The things I have to deal with. The things I have to deal with. Jeez. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you all next week, and hopefully, you know, with the new model.